Hey guys, it's your boy Corpus and welcome back to my Liverpool career. Last time I left off, I won the league again. And that's all there is to it. I won the league again. That sums up the last Liverpool career AL very well. And if you did see the last video, you saw I had a problem with Stoke, but I waited until now to do the repeat because I was tired on Monday. I'm full of fucking energy today because today is Friday. Yeah! It's Friday! Yeah! Who doesn't love a Friday? I mean, it is probably the best day of the week. Some of you may disagree with that. I don't know. If you ask me, it's the best day of the week. You know, I was thinking whether I should play this Stoke match or not. And I thought I would, but then I looked forward and saw this. Man United are coming up. They're the match after the first leg against Juventus, which means I gotta kick their ass. Which means I gotta play that match. Which means I have to sim the Stoke match. Because I want to get a good lead going into the second leg, which means I have to play the first leg against Juventus. And I can confirm Bayern Munich will not be in the final. I checked, the other semi is Dortmund and Real. So it's going to be Dortmund in the final. Ha 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 ha. Guys, I kind of sounded like a jackass there, didn't I? But guess what? I couldn't give a shit. So, I'm just gonna sim the Stoke match. I did a little test before we started recording. They beat me again. No, I'm just joking. I beat them 2-0 in the test. There you go. Proper time. It finishes 2-1 to me. Suarez and Gate got the goals. And you know what I realized? I have no English players. All my players are from several different countries. I have Spain, Belgium, France, Holland, Germany, Denmark, Brazil, and Uruguay. That makes up my whole starting 11. Don't even get me started on my subs bench, because I have more foreign players there. I don't think I have one English player. If I do, he's buried somewhere amongst the team. Hello, English player, where are you gone? I think they're all gone, to be honest. Is he English? No, he's Welsh. Hello, any English people here? Italy, Germany. I have a lot of German players. Almost all my youngsters are German or Spanish. I know. I definitely know what I'm doing. I was smarter than you all give me credit for. And some of you have called me dumb in the past. I will break your face. Varane can't play in this game? Oh yeah, he got sent off against, who did I play last time? Barca. He got sent off against them, didn't he? Yep. He sure did. Yeah, well. A lot of news coming out of the world of football the past couple of days. Earlier this morning, it was revealed that former Bolton manager Owen Coyle will be named the new Wigan Athletic manager. Comments. How do I comment on that? I don't even know what to think of that. So basically, I can't wrap my head around this because I thought Bolton and Wigan were rivals, aren't they? Why? And there were some people, a lot of other way more experienced managers. I think Steve McLean was no. Wait, is that in it? Something like that. Yeah, it was Steve McCann. Steve McLean. That doesn't matter. Steve McCann was named. There was another few well-experienced managers named. And they picked Owen Coyle? He didn't have the best runs at Bolton. He did at Burnley, or was it Barnsley he was manager of? No, it was Burnley. Yeah, it was Burnley. So, I don't know. Maybe Dave Whelan, who's the Wigan chairman, knows what he's doing. Maybe he's thinking, okay, this guy did kind of crap at Bolton, but maybe he can manage well here. I mean, he's working with pretty much the same team that stayed in the Premier League for 8 years before being relegated. As long as Wigan don't lose too many of their players because of relegation, then they should be fine. I still think they're going to come straight back up. I mean, to be honest, I can see the two teams getting automatic promotion next season will be Wigan and Watford. I can see that. I don't know who's going to finish first or who's going to finish second, but I can definitely see them two being the top two. As for who comes up in the playoffs, that could be just about anybody. It might be one of the other teams who got relegated, or maybe it'll be a totally different team. I'd like to see Brighton come up. That's kind of the whole reason of the secondary career mode, because I want to see their name on the Premier League sheet. Oh yeah, that's smart. Have a referee named Ramos ref my game. Yeah, Sergio, talk to, I don't know, your cousin, your uncle. I don't know what he is, but you're both called Ramos, so he must be something to ya. So go over, talk to him, make sure he gives us all penalties and free kicks, and sends off just about everybody on their team. Send them all off. The clearest winners now. No, wait, that's only 3 now. Don't do that. Their center backs are on yellow cards. If they get a yellow card, they'll both be suspended. I gotta get Chiellini a yellow. If he's out of the second leg, I'll be... Yeah. He cruising to victory. He's arguably... Well, it's very unarguable, but it is... You know, some people will argue. I suppose there are other defenders would argue, but in my opinion, Chiellini is Juventus' best defender. Outfield defender, of course. Buffon is their best player. I mean that is no disrespect to Pirlo. I mean, he's an absolute legend, but Buffon is definitely Juventus' best player. He's the reason. He's the main reason they're where they are today. I mean, it's not all thanks to Pirlo. I mean, he helped, you know. Being the great player that he is. And having been Juventus' manager, I know how well Pirlo plays. As well as Buffon, you know. They all play very well, they all have a big role in the Juventus career mode, so it wouldn't be hard to argue one player is better than another, but the fact that I know Juventus very well from the career mode, so that's just my personal opinion. Maybe some Juventus fans will disagree with me, but Sergio, I was kidding. But thanks, man. Wait, he didn't get booked. Ross, you idiot. Oh well, we scored anyway. I don't care. Is it me or was Neymar celebrating before Suarez even scored? It's like, can you see the future, Neymar? It's like he knew what was going to happen. He knew what was going down in Chinatown. Ah! Get the ball to Neymar, for God's sake. For a guy who can see the future. Or he's not very good at reading passes. Saying that most of them were blocked. In fact, all of them were blocked. Egger's probably confused. He hasn't seen the light of day in fucking years. He's been sitting on the bench most of the season. I was actually considering selling him. I think I mentioned that in a previous video. Was that the last video? I don't know. I don't remember. I know I mentioned it. And there's a lot of talk in the transfer rumor mill right now about one of my main just about 2 of my 3 main strikers. Both Suarez and Cavani are rumored to leave their clubs. And they're both rumored to go to Real Madrid. Wouldn't that be weird? Cavani and Suarez at the same club. But then what would happen to Benzema and Higuain? Then Real Madrid would have 5 strikers. And I don't think Ronaldo will take too kindly to having to share the spotlight with Cavani and Suarez. Cavani gets a lot of goals, and Suarez, as long as if he stays out of trouble, he'll get a lot of goals for you too. So they're both goal scoring machines, and Ronaldo would not be happy. Can I guarantee you that? Because he prefers to be a one-man team. And then there's this guy, Neymar. Him plus Messi. I don't care who Real Madrid signed. They're not going to beat Barcelona. They can sign just about every striker they can get their hands on. Messi plus Neymar equals Barcelona will be fucking dominant. You have the best player in the world and the man who everyone says will be the next best player in the world once Messi gives the crown up. He's going to give it to Neymar. Everyone says that. And now they play together. Barcelona are going to be freaking unstoppable. I don't know why people can't see that from my perspective. I'm the only one who gets the fact. Best player in the world and arguably the best young player in the world. I mean, there's a lot of great young players out there like Steven Shareri, Eric Lamela, Rodrigo. There's a lot of great young talent out there, but Neymar it's arguable he's the best, but in my opinion, he is the best young talent out there. Some people say he's hyped up because he was in a shit league. He looks good because he was in a shit league. I'm pretty sure Ronaldinho plays in that league, so shut up. Anybody who thinks the Brazilian league is shit, hello. An ex-best player in the world plays there. Some of the greatest players in history have come from Brazil. Ronaldo, fat Ronaldo now, not Cristiano. Neymar, Ronaldinho, Pele. Who else do you need? Roberto Carlos. Yeah, how could you forget him? His free kicks were better than Ronaldo's. Oh, Ronaldo can't get his on fucking target. And when he does, if they go in, the freaking keeper wasn't paying attention. He's probably distracted by a butterfly. Ooh, butterfly. Oh, fuck, the ball went in. Damn it. Should pay attention during a Ronaldo kick. They're easy to save. If he's predictable. Well, sometimes they might just be distracted by his head. What is wrong with his head? Every time you look at him, the man's changing his head. And it seems. He's worse than David Beckham. Or Mario Balotelli. Can you imagine Ronaldo playing with Balotelli? That would be crazy. Or imagine Suarez and Balotelli on the same team. The two most troublesome strikers in professional football right now. And before anyone says Joey Barton, he's not a striker. I know he's troublesome, but he's not a striker, he's a midfielder. Although, he is a good striker, as in, he hits people a lot. I'm hilarious. The worst thing Suarez will do to you is bite you, and the worst thing Balotelli will do to you is set fireworks off in your bathroom. All footballers are probably crazy in their own way, you know that? They're probably all crazy. They just act sane on the pitch. I mean, the most craziest player on the pitch isn't Balotelli, Suarez, or Barton. And you're probably saying, what? crazy. Who is it? It's John Terry. John Terry. He sleeps with his teammates' ex-wives. He racially abuses everybody and gets away with it. And for matters unknown, he racially abuses everybody else and gets away with it. I mean, he called Rio Ferdinand an ice cream and got away with it. He racially abused Anton Ferdinand, got 4-match ban. Suarez racially abuses Patrice Evra. Oh, 8-match ban. Feck off. And I'm not sticking up for Suarez. I'm not thinking Suarez shouldn't have gotten an 8-match ban. But Terry should have gotten one as well. In fact, he should have gotten 10-match ban. The English FA, they're biased. Terry should have gotten the same punishment as Suarez, but no, he got a less punishment. Why? Because he's English. If Suarez was English, he probably would have gotten away with abusing Evra. They probably would have just slapped his wrist and said, "Oh boy, don't do that again." But no, since he's from a different country, they treat him like fucking crap. Fucking disgrace. Again, I'm not saying he shouldn't have gotten an 8-match ban, but Terry should have gotten the exact same punishment. But no, because he's English, he got a less punishment than Suarez. And another thing, let's go away from the whole downside to football. Let's look at the upside. Look at the transfers. Liverpool are gonna do my head in. You know that? They already agreed. I don't know whether it's Liverpool stupidity or maybe it's Sky Sports. Probably Sky Sports making us look stupid. But I don't care who it is, but someone needs to be shot and buried. Liverpool had already agreed a deal for Igor Aspas. Back when they agreed to sign him and Vincent Company. I mean, not Vincent. Confused now. No, not Company. Torre. I wish it was Company. I'm thinking of my career mode. But I'm all confused now. Torre. They're signing Torre. Don't worry, City fans. We're not taking Company. We're not Monaco. We don't have that kind of money. Actually, we do, but owners don't want to spend it. Oh, they'd rather buy a strike guy. I need to find who's, I've seen his his record from South to Vigo, he's pretty decent, yeah. As ordinary players go. He's kind of basically the same kind of player as Fabio Barini. Hopefully he won't be as prone to injury as Barini was. Every time he got on the pitch, he got injured. I didn't know whether to feel sorry for Liverpool or Barini. Um, Sorry, completely stopped talking there for a second. I completely forgot what I was talking about. I was focusing on grammar. What was I talking about? I was saying something about Barini. Oh yeah, I was mentioning how Barini was prone to injuries. And that how Bas isn't the exact same as him. Then again, if we did sign a bad player in Aspas, it wouldn't be the first time we had a silly, we made a stupid striker buy. But there was actually some good news if you're a Liverpool fan. Apparently, we're trying to sign Sunderland goalkeeper Simon Mignolet. I pray to God that Liverpool matched this. I don't know. I think Sunderland won either 9 or 10 million. That's chump change. Mignolet's worth way more than that. He's an absolute amazing keeper. I'm begging Rodgers to sign him. I'm begging Rodgers to sign anybody who's a good keeper. So we can have one. I'm sick and tired of saying Reina is shit, and now we have an opportunity to buy a good keeper at a cheap price. And if he doesn't play well, we can always sell him for millions. Because he's only gonna get better. So I'm hoping that happens, but chances are Sunderland will probably drive up the price, even if Liverpool will probably go. If Liverpool did go in with a bid, say it was, if they're looking for 9 or 10 million, just give them 9.5. Compromise. You want either 9 or 10? Here's 9.5. Compromise in between both. But Sunderland have done us like that before with Jordan Henderson. And with Palio Di Canio, you can never Uh, guess what that crazy bastard's gonna do? Anyone else? The Canyo versus Mourinho. I'm gonna definitely watch that match. It's gonna be the craziest match ever. And I'm not even talking about the football. The managers will probably break out in a fight during the match. The players will all stop and say, hey, this is better than playing football. Our two managers are beating the crap out of each other. Let's watch this instead. They'll all stop and watch Mourinho and the Canyo start to kick the shit out of each other. And it'll be fucking hilarious. I'm definitely looking forward to that. So anyway, I'm gonna let the commentators talk to who during this match. So enjoy the match, and I'll talk to you once it is finished.
Ericsson, looking to get forward here. Welbeck. Foul given. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a yellow card to follow. It's a yellow card. Referee had no doubts.
He should know better. There's no need to dive in so early on in the game. Now he's walking a tightrope for the rest of the match.
Oh, disappointing attempt. Any goalkeeper worth his salt will do with those. He's gone right through. Passes his choices. Good keeping. Coming into it. Oh, just got something on it. Not given. They're begging to get something from this corner. They can run that corner 100 times, and I don't think they can execute it better than that. Set piece perfection.
When you put that ball in such a danger zone, Clive, at that sort of pace, so difficult to defend.
Underway once more. Scores 1-0. Valencia. Must be. As he breaks free, no. He's trying his luck. Kicked out the first effort. Will take more than that to beat him. Danger still at the corner. It's a clear shot. He's only blocked it. Oh, lovely. No doubt in my mind, the defender got the crucial touch there. Here we go. No one was getting to that before him. Now can he go through himself? He's trying his luck. Keep him up to it. Ball's loose. Good to go. Do a lot of work on these. It was a stunning goal. A ball from the blue. Incredible pass. You're not going to deny him here today,
Well, we're witnessing a very confident side. They're at the top of their game right now. Putting themselves in a very good position. 3-0 to score.
Valencia. He's not alone here, he's got support. Well read by Sergio Ramos. Referee, no choice but to give the free kick now, but he cost him too. It's only a free kick, he survives. I think the referee's been pretty kind. That may well have been a booking had he not got one already. Quick chance! Thinks he can score! The fans are absolutely loving this, but the truth is that these two teams shouldn't be on the same field. It's a mismatch. There seemed little danger when he let fly, but boy did he catch it! Stunning strike. Well, when he picked the ball up quietly, he seemed to only have one thing on his mind, and that was to get his head down and whack it as hard as he possibly could, and it has ripped into the net. That Percy's lost it. He showed good quick feet there. Scramble away to safety. Oh, fine, yeah, how many more goals are they going to get?
Too slow to react, like they've been punished again.
He didn't have any right to shoot from that range, let alone score. It was a wonderful strike.
That's a marvellous goal from a great long way out.
Match is underway.
So it's 5-0.
Kagawa. Welcome out.
Use of the ball.
Can he do it? Genuine chance. The floodgates have opened here. 2 goals in an instant.
You know, they've switched off, they've just rocked off and conceded another goal.
They are just a class up from their opponents, in the truth told, and it's really beginning to show now. They're in control.
Yeah, the gap between these two teams just gets wider and wider. They're too good at the moment. That's a beautifully controlled finish. He's really struck that hard and low. Goalkeeper hasn't got a chance with that one.
It's on average, just indicating whose throw it is. Valencia. Goal news now at West Brom. Alan, it's the second one. He's in. Well worked. Defence held. They're probing here. Switching in. Hit first time. If he's going to shoot, he's going to do better than that.
When he's hit that like a rocket, but unfortunately he's put it wide.
We've reached the halfway point, hasn't he? One thing you know about this game is that neither side is going to throw the towel in. The rivalry runs too deep to ever give up. It'll go the distance.
Oh, I think there'll be plenty more to talk about yet, Clive. Bragging rights are sure up for grabs. They're in front. Can they hang on?
So, back to the second half. It has been a little one-sided so far. Kagawa. And well, the Caesar on the ball there. Trying a shot. People reacting quickly just as well. He was through there. What is he looking for here? It's a genuine chance. They can all stay in the box for another corner. He tried a shot. It was
really good delivery as well. Got to look to bury them.
Just to keep it a beat. Dealt with the first effort. Oh, look where he's running. He's through the ball. No way pass. Big chance. Is it a chance? You've got to feel a bit sorry for them. They are being hopelessly outplayed and outscored. They're looking much the better team, and the scoreline is really starting to reflect their superiority. They're in charge here.
Yeah, they're bossing it out there. They're enjoying it, Clive, and they're well ahead here.
Not easy when one team is so much better than the other. I thought it'd be a lot closer than this. Robbing Van Persie. Defender reacted quicker. He's beating men at will. They don't have a clue how to stop him at the moment. And free kick given by the referee. Yes, he has. Repossession again. Antonio Valencia. Really good interception there. Keeper had a good view of that. Didn't really trouble it. It's a long, long way out. Valencia. Beautiful goal at West Brom, Alan.
It's the second goal for West Bromwich Albion. 68 minutes to 2-2.
Waiting for his minutes to time. He scored. He knows where the goal is, doesn't he? That's two for him already. He's really in the mood.
You know what's good about this goal, Clive? Look at the way they just manoeuvre the ball. They're not really rushed to get forward, and then at the right time, they strike. That's a brilliant finish.
Yeah, they've decided to make a substitution, and I can't help but feel that's got something to do with his yellow card. They are out of sight now. Kagawa. You can't get it off him when he starts to run with the ball.
Got the ball, but very difficult to knock off it.
Didn't even test the goalkeeper there. Nothing more than a goal kick. Manager was deep in conversation with him a moment or so ago, and now he's going to bring him on, making the substitution. Decided to go back to the keeper. We'll have to try and find a better pass than that one. Suarez. Thinks he can score. Terrific defender. How much more of this can they take? It's another corner. One back by Van Persie. Van Persie. Van Persie's ball intercepted. Van Persie. He's got many forward positions here. It's his second goal of the game. You'd think they know what to expect from him by now.
Well, it's a great finish, guys. It's right up the crossbar. Goalkeeper's got no chance.
Takes two sides and this is a one-sided game. Agawa. Robbing Van Persie. Missing any time, I'm pretty sure of that. We're not going to just how much. It's 2 minutes. Arsenal there. Couldn't get past him. Agawa. That's a cutting pass. Chelsea! Well, that's just clearance. Quick kick here. The wall did its job. Big chance. Off we go. It is almost impossible to stop in this move. He's deserved his hat-trick. Listen, stopping these boys now flying. The goals are flying in. One after the other here. I tell you what, we could even have another one. I don't think anyone expected it to be this one-sided. This is quite a performance. Agawa. Looking to thread it through, but couldn't find his man. That's it. The referee brings proceedings to an end. The final whistle greeted by joy and pain. A defeat that will hurt like no other. A victory that will be talked about for years and years and years.
Pain of defeat, I can feel that already. But look at those smiles, like that's a thumping victory in such an important match.
That is a hell of a victory. 10-0. 9 goals for my players, 1 for a Man United player. Smalling, you stupid bastard. Smalling, you stupid bastard. You should have left well enough alone. He stuck his foot out and that's what happens. He scored an own goal. That's gotta be the absolute worst time to score an own goal if you're a Man United player. Against Liverpool. Oh. No, I don't want to manage turkey. You eat turkey, not manage them. Oh, for fuck's sake. 1 second. What? Sorry. Idiot. Father. Always during my videos. Always during my fucking videos. Anyway, next match is against Juventus. It's the second leg. Come on, no injuries. No injuries, no injuries. Erickson. When I said no injuries, I meant you. Treat it. Never mind. That's my patience, you know? Test my fucking patience with those assholes. Oh, what a surprise! It's Real Madrid. Of course it's Real Madrid. It's because I saw the world. Next game is against West Ham in the Premier League. This game only matters to West Ham. It doesn't to me. I already won the league. They beat me 1-0. Diam got a goal. Erickson, you got hurt again? You stop getting hurt. It's the second game in a row you got hurt. How is that even remotely possible? It's really gonna be this strict. So what if he's hurt? He can probably still play. Fine, I'll play continue. Stupid game. Making me change my lineups just because he hurt his knee. He's not gonna have a stupid sob story like that guy from Skyrim, right? I used to be a footballer just like you. But then I hyperextended my knee. If that catches on, I'll kill someone. Next game is against Man City. It's good. For City's sake, I'm glad they didn't have any embarrassing results lately. It's not like they lost to anyone in particular. I can't keep a straight face. I still can't believe that happened yesterday. If you missed Brighton in my Brighton career mode video yesterday, you missed a fucking hilarious bit when I beat Man City and knocked their asses out of the Carling Cup. Why have they no recent results in the game in this career mode? Were they that bad that they're ashamed to show it? Or have they not played a game ever? This is their first game of the season. No wonder I won. See, I haven't played a game yet. Why is it always my midfielders who get hurt? A bruised tailbone? Really, David? Really? He bruised his ass. He bruised his ass. That's what's wrong with him. Da Silva bruised his ass. I'm getting too old for this. I don't get paid enough for doing this. And I don't even get paid. How sad is that? Next game is against Norwich. What a surprise! He got a goal, and it didn't come from Suarez. Louis, did you forget we were playing against Norwich? I guess he did. He forgot to score against them, like he always does. The only goal came from Cavani in the 90th minute. Better late than never. Oh my fucking god, no! Northern Ireland. Oh yeah, I quit managing Spain, so I can manage Northern Ireland. Yeah, no. I don't want to manage any international team, and I almost dropped from a remote. Wait, where? Blah, blah, blah. Yay, 35th match. Milestone. Yay. How many games do I have left? Can't be that many. 5. I want to play those 2 matches against Newcastle and against Real Madrid. Will I end the video now or play it against Swansea? If I leave Swansea till the next video, it'll be longer. But the next video will be tomorrow. Which means it won't matter. How I'll keep it. So I'm gonna save until tomorrow. So until tomorrow, this has been your boy Kurt 100. Please like, subscribe, and peace.